I dismantled my HUT team. Think about the best HUT team you can imagine. You would think a lot of MSPs. You would think a lot of fully upgraded X Factors. You would think of Team of the Years, Team Builders, everything. I had that team. It is gone. It's not that I was grinding only for GWC. I am not that kind of player. But at the same time, now that GWC is done, I don't really have the urge to play so competitively and play so hardcore and focused on winning. So I dismantled my HUT team for the purpose of making an all-time Ottawa Senators team. As you know, Sens fan, got the hat on and everything. So I'm very excited to make this team, and I did some of the dismantling and building up this all-time Sens team on stream. I will be posting a video maybe tomorrow or the next day of a full review or a full look at my new and improved all-time Ottawa Senators team. But for now, here are some of the highlights of me putting great cards into reroll sets and sets for collectibles. It's pretty funny. It was great content. The stream of that was phenomenal. And this is what happened. I don't know, because I can't even put like, I actually want to make a Sens team here. Let's do it. Let's try to make a Sens team. The first big move of many was to refund the 95 Nations of Hockey Corbinian Holzer and the 95 Nations of Hockey Esa Lindell. This was for the purpose of making the 95 Marian Hossa, and refunding both of those players will give me enough collectibles just so I can get that 95 Hossa, who is a legend on the Ottawa Senators. In a smaller move, we did get a trade offer for an 86 Vasilevsky, which we had pulled in GWC rewards. We got traded an 86 trade deadline Travis Hamonic, Sens legend. He counts for the team. He's played a game on the Ottawa Senators. So welcome to the team, Travis. Go card. This is go. Not bad. Next big domino to fall was 2 X Factors and 1 power-up icon. We did refund our Victor Hedman X Factor card and our Austin Matthews X Factor card, both of which I think were 97 overall. And then we also refunded our 90 icon Mike Gartner, who is one of my favorite players of all time, but unfortunately not an Ottawa Senator, so he didn't fit this. These, alongside that 100k that you saw that I got for Victor Hedman, did help the team, and you'll see where the power-up collectibles went, but it was very useful to get some really good forwards on the team that you will see very soon. Although I did refund some of my masters and made them a little bit lower overall, none of which mattered more than this 97 Jeff Carter. Gave me a lot of collectibles back, and as I was getting a very important piece to my first line here for the Ottawa Senators team, getting this Jeff Carter off my team and getting these collectibles back was essential to get the 97 Anthony Duclair. This one took a lot of players. I didn't have the full amount of collectibles like I did with Holzer and Lindell because I was refunding 2 masters then. This time I'm only refunding 1, so I had to put a lot of my 90s, a lot of my players that I got from my GWC packs and from my actual team. You'll see I put in a team of the year, you know. All of that goes in there just to get this Anthony Duclair, so he better be good. Vasian Fox? Vasian Fox? Get the f*** off my team! Right now! Get off my team! I don't care. I don't need you whatsoever. Bye. Next, we're going to return right back to the power-up players. And I did talk about 2 forwards that were going to help us a lot. And there are only 2 X Factors that can qualify for this team. Mark Stone and Mika Zibanejad. There's no power-up icons who ever played for Ottawa. So those are the only places I can put my power-up collectibles right now. And so welcome to the team, Mark. And welcome to the team, Mika. Excited to have you. So most of my players were untradeable, but there was one, you could say, big player on my team who was tradable, who I was looking for a big amount of coins from. And that was the team of the season, Elmer Soderblom. He is 6'8", so he is worth a lot of money for all the HUT guys out there. And I was kind of having a tough time selling him. I put him up for a mil, 850k. Start price, and there weren't many biters, but then we started getting some trade offers, and I'm like, maybe if we get the right one. But then something miraculous happened, and Stepan Wait. Who did this? Who did this? Wait. Who did this? Who did this? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We hit the jackpot for Ottawa Senators players. Now, someone in my chat was really looking for that Soderblom, and he put up together a really even trade, honestly, for how rare Thomas Chabot is going to be because he wasn't in that 1 out of 3 set. That's a really good trade, honestly. And that Brant Clark was able to sell 200 something K for me. So that got me a lot of coins to make some more moves on the team down the line. But this was a massive trade. Not only getting one of my favorite players, Thomas Chabot, but being able to get 2 more Senators and 250 extra K. I thought that was a fair deal for Soderblom, and it was a really good thing for one of my chatters to do. So I really appreciate that. Chabot's a goat. There we go. Enjoy. Wow. Everything's coming up Cankles today. Everything's coming up Cankles. Stepan Paul Chabot to the team, baby. Let's go. That is such a W, and it's fair value. After finding a pretty funny card, Max Verano, who didn't play much for the Sens, but he definitely played for them. My day 1 on stream building this team was done, but I still grinded off stream, built the team up. I'm very excited for what I came up with. So if you like this video, give it a like. Be ready for part 2 because this team is nasty. And just one more thing, guys. I know there's going to be a lot of judgment, oh my god, you're putting all these great cards and, all this stuff into sets. And the other question is, what are you going to do with the McDavid and the Primo and the Raymond? Those are all going to go into sets when I need them to. Right now, there's nothing for me to put into sets. There's no card for me to chase, so I'm not going to put them in yet. But I will put them in sets, and people are going to cringe at that and say, oh my god, these high overall cards, you grinded so much, you paid so much money or whatever for them. Dude, this is what I do for fun. This is how I have fun playing Hockey Ultimate Team. If you really hate on me having fun and just enjoying myself, then honestly, that's not my problem. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it because it was a lot of fun. It was high content. That stream was fun. But part 2 should be coming out in a day or 2 from now, and I hope to see you guys then.